Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dark Native. This is going to be another video about magic, but it's going to be a little more than just that. It's going to be a little bit about how I've been and why I've been absent for the past 2 to 3 months. I have the November 18 ban list because I had been going through it. And before I even get into that, I'll start why I've been gone for so long. I've been having a lot of medical issues that have come up. Um, Possibly having arthritis in some of my joints, along with a sort of a heart scare. So I've been dealing with a lot of medical things. On top of that, if you guys didn't know, I'm active duty military, and I'm coming up to the end of my term. So I'm also trying to prepare for life outside of the military. So with the conjunction of all the medical stuff I've had to deal with, on top of dealing with having to prepare to be a normal civilian again. I've been really busy, and I haven't really had a chance to sit and like take the time to do a good video for you guys. On top of that, I've been trying to pick up other games. I got back into Destiny 2. I picked up EVE Online. I picked up Pokemon Sword. Just been trying to like get back into it, and with the whole medical stuff, I just kind of hit this rut of just surprisingly just couldn't get my hands and my mind wrapped around any game. I wanted to get back on Magic, do some more videos for you guys, and just I was just in a place. And then on top of that, I've been reading about Magic and seeing games and like the current state. I honestly don't agree with the current state of the game. I mean, it's slightly better with some of these bans, but I really think the only ban really that was needed was Oko, in my opinion. I think that helped a lot, along with the Field of the Dead. But anyway, um, I felt I owe you this. I owe all of you this video to explain, because 3 months is a long time to be gone with just no explanation. So here is that explanation. It's just medically I've been kind of incapacitated, but I'm now going to try to still deal with these medical issues, but try to make sure I get these videos out to you, because I really enjoy playing Magic, even in the horrible state I feel it's in now. Just games in general. And I'll probably actually start playing other games and streaming those as well. I'm leaning more toward League of Legends, since that's much more exclusive to my PC, and I don't really want to spend the time to get capture cards and stuff from my PS4. But I definitely want to do other games to show just I enjoy playing games, and I enjoy, learning about them, critiquing them, the good, the bad. But as far as that's concerned, I will be trying to make another video today uh, to get to you. I'm gonna try to run through a deck, see what other brews I had already set aside, and go through and see if I can like give you some things. Another thing I had to do is I had to take a step back, watching all these other streamers. Merchant, Mega Malway. I always struggle saying his name. Uh, Covert Go Blue, just Mono Black, just any of these guys, and I kind of always felt that I had to like meet a standard, because these guys have been doing these videos for years though. So this their bread and butter. This is how they make their money. I don't make any money. I just do this because I enjoy it. But I also had to take a step back and realize like I don't have to meet them. I just have to do me. And me right now just wants to see the jank in Magic. I love seeing homebrew decks. I love seeing somebody's creative idea about something that isn't just min maxing an entire deck. Oh, this is the most effective. Play this all the time. Like they want to see different interactions. They want to feel different interactions when they play other people. And that's one of the big things I like about Magic, is that you can make anything you want. It may not always be viable, but if you can find that one jank deck that's just like fills your heart up with happiness, but it actually wins from time to time, or even most of the time, that is like the Magic sweet spot. Which leads me to the bans. Oko, yes. At turn 2, Oko is disgusting. We've all decided that. We've all agreed upon that. And how consistently you can get that turn 2 Oko is kind of disgusting. That was a great ban. Once Upon a Time in Veil of Summer, not so much. I know a lot of people hated Veil of Summer because they can't. Was it? I think it's like Thoughtseize, or not Thoughtseize, but It's thought something. It's a black card that lets you pretty much draw every spell out of the opponent's hand, and they go, okay, once upon a time, and that's counter. But there's so many ways to 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 deal with it. Like if they do not use it on turn at the very beginning of the game, then they have to pay for it. Also, there is way more hand hate than there are once upon a times. Or sorry, once upon Veil of Summers. You can only hold 4 copies of Veil of Summer. I mean, you've got the 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 rat that makes you discard from your hand. You got Thought Erasure. You got, I mean, there's just the rest. Like there's just so much hand hate that you could have that can easily just go over Veil of Summer. They get one turn with it, one turn. So it's just, I don't know. I don't think Veil of Summer should have been banned. And I don't think Once Upon a Time should have been banned either. They say it's too consistent in allowing a green deck, any kind of green deck, to pull anything. It's the only card that the green deck has that lets them get any consistency versus any color. I mean, if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. Tell me, because I mean, I'm not a Magic connoisseur or a Magic library. I don't know everything. I've only been playing since Innistrad, so I still think I'm relatively. I mean, I have some experience, but I'm nowhere near like somebody who's played an alpha or a beta or any of that. But I don't agree with the Once Upon a Time in Veil of Summer ban. I do agree with the Yoko ban. Rend of Six, I remember that card, but I don't play Legacy, not much now. I'm probably gonna try playing some Legacy on Magic because I'm kind of interested, and I saw the 20 cards they released so you could play in Legacy, which sounds actually kind of got me excited. Like I kind of want to try it. Or I'm thinking, well, first before I even do that, when I go back to Legacy, I'm definitely gonna go back to dinosaurs. I love dinosaurs. I love red green. I love green. Oh God, yes I do. But yes, if I do, I think I might see if I could find a cool black deck to do. But I think the first thing I'm going to try is I'm going to run something with Galta. I'm going to try to get like a turn 2 or turn 3 Galta consistently. Like that'll be my goal, is to build a deck where I can get Galta on turn 3 because dinosaurs. But I felt that yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts right now. I'll probably start trying to stream some League of Legends as well, alongside the Magic. You know, maybe I'll stream Eve Online. You can see how bad I play Eve Online. Who knows? Like I want to be a part of this game community that I truly enjoy and love doing. Um, Also, some other things I've been looking up. If you want to get an update on what I've been doing. Another thing is I've got back into trying to design my first RPG. I started a few years back, but I got too big for my britches and added too many things that I did not understand how to manipulate or to code into this game. And then I stopped about a year ago, or like 2 years ago now. But I really want to ultimately be a game designer, so I got back on that horse, and I've actually started a GDD, to sort of guide me into how I want this game to be designed. And you know, maybe I'll give you guys snippets of that, of what I'm doing there, and like how I'm going to go about designing this game. It's going to be a 2D RPG style. Think Final Fantasy 7. Well, not Final Fantasy 7. This is kind of 3D. Think like Final Fantasy Tactics, but not tactics, more like just RPG style, like Final Fantasy 7. Braves, was it like Brave Story, or like stuff like that? You know, that's probably gonna. I'm trying to make something like that as my first like releasable video game that I can give to people to play. But yeah, so this is pretty much a pretty short video. Just as the update of what's going on in my life and what's going on with me. Oops, excuse me. And yeah, I probably should cut it here. It's only been about 10 minutes, but I think I need more time so I can like get you guys these jank decks going and start pumping out these videos and let you guys just see what's in my mind. As always, if you could like and subscribe if you made it to this far in the video. You guys don't know, it's extremely helpful when you guys do like and subscribe, and then even just watching the video helps a lot. Like the YouTube metrics have a lot of weird things like timing and all that stuff, but like you watching the video, you liking and subscribing actually helps me, because then it actually gives me a better chance for other people to see my video so they can like and subscribe. So anytime you guys like and subscribe, it is always extremely helpful, and I greatly appreciate it. If you don't, I mean, you don't have to. You don't like it, you don't like it. But as always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys that watch me, and even after my like 3 months absence, if you guys are watching this, you guys are effing the best. But let me go make these videos for you guys, and I'm gonna try to come up with a nice drink deck. Maybe I'll see if I can do both a legacy one and a standard one. I don't know. I'll give it a shot. But always, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys on, if it's League of Legends The Rift and it's in Magic the Gathering, on the other side of that table. Thanks.